And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. First offering on its way.
Andrew.
High in the air out to center field. Martinez after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he can't field it cleanly. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Carlos Santana now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So stepping in, Jake Bauers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altair sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding in for the Indians, Leonis Martin. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Tribe held in check. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Digging in, Michael Franco trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in to hit next it'll be Aaron Altair. 0-1, here it comes. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Trevor Bauer. 9-1-2 due up.
Trevor Bauer.
Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Now batter.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Segura has it. The tag gets one, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nick Pivetta. A textbook set bunt situation here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And he takes ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Kipnis. Throw to Santana, the double play. Stepping up now, Jake Bowers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez over to his left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. The windup and the 0-1. And a good pitch there as he has to fight this one off to the left. And the count moves to 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one. And the inning is. And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Harper playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
Number 47.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Bauer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Flying toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And the throw to first. Now in the box, Michael Franco. He singled his last time up.
The Phillies, the third baseman.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be Aaron Altair. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. So now Carlos Santana.
Leading off the
first pitch of the at-bat.
The first baseman, Carlos.
And a ball 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. High and away, not close. 3-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Left fielder.
Here now is Jake Bowers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Right side, but it's well foul. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Perez. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Number 2.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
On to first, and the try. Digging in now, Nick Pivetta. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia sixth.
The pitcher.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Kipnis is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Another 0-2 coming. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Perez is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 3.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. The set and the 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Rhys Hoskins would be next if they can keep this in. A swing and a miss. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Bauer goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now batting, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses inside 1-0. On a rope to the second baseman. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he will strike him out. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Line towards center field. Altair is right there, 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting
at the plate, Jake Bowers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Ready now, Tyler Naquin. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. So digging in now, Roberto Perez, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second, and the 2-out threat will not. Striding into the box, Aaron Altair, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 0-2 once more. Is a slider taken for a ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Odubel Herrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 37, Odubel.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack
in the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hard hit ball to second. A tag for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The left fielder, number 22.
The Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bowers is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and Tommy Hunter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 96.
Striding in, Leonis Martin. The previous history with Tommy Hunter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there.
Ouch, that one hit him. Hanley Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13. Hanley Ramirez.
Ball one.
No strike.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batter, second base.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's 1 for 3. McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle.